Welcome to my channel. I am Ksenia Kornova. I'm with the Kornova Home Group here in Tampa Bay. And today I wanted to talk about goals for 2022. So before we dive into 2022 goals, I wanted to kind of jump in and talk about my 2021 goals, reflect on them, see if I got there and what I can do different to get to my goals next year. Okay, so I am gonna check on my laptop and see what some of my goals were. So I did set a goal to do 10 million in real estate, and that was a stretch goal for me, and I actually hit almost 12 million, which is awesome. So I really encourage you to go ahead and set those realistic goals, but then also push yourself for those stretch goals, because you don't know what you're capable of until you put your eyes on that focus. So some of my other goals were to flip a home. I didn't get to that. I will be hopefully purchasing an Airbnb property next year. That is one of my big goals. I want to get into some more passive income. Another goal of mine was to launch a digital product, which I did. I launched my course for realtors and how to use Instagram to their advantage and meet clients through DMs. So I went ahead and launched that, and if you are interested, you can either message me. I also will post the link to that course in the information section. Another goal of mine was to get a business insider feature, which I am really excited to say that I did get there. So that was a huge, awesome thing to accomplish. And next year I'm hoping for another business insider feature, and then also a Forbes. The Forbes one was a lot harder than I thought to get, so I didn't quite get there this year. I'm also planning to take more time off. I really want to kind of be more present during my time off, not check emails, and take actual weekends and weekdays, evenings. So I did have some other goals, but I set a lot each year, so I don't want to bore you with all the rest, but I wanted to go ahead and jump into the goals that I made for next year. So every single year, right before the new year, I do journal entries. I write about what I want to leave behind in the year before, what my favorite memories were, and that kind of helps me realize what I need to focus more on. And then I also write down goals for my business, personal life, and relationships. So here's a few of them. So I want my whole team, including me, to get to $25 million in volume. So I'm trying to kind of target more higher end homes and more listings and more builders for next year in order to kind of do less units and more volume. So besides that, I want to focus on doing one YouTube video a week. I want to grow my TikTok to 100,000 followers. That one's kind of a stretch goal, but TikTok is crazy, and if you go viral on it, you can grow your audience really quickly. I'm at almost 23,000 followers right now, so I do have a ways to go, but I'll put the link for my TikTok in the caption as well. I do want to get, like I mentioned earlier, no emails and work after 6 p.m. on weekends. I want to get to that point. I've hired an assistant and a showing assistant and somebody to help me write offers, so that can kind of help facilitate that and put those systems into place. I am also wanting to do more paid speaking and teaching gigs and teach more agents social media, real estate, and how to kind of get started as new agents and offer mentorship that way. Some more personal goals is I want to get married. So we are engaged and we're hoping to get married next year. I want to travel or have somebody visiting me once a month. Also want to have in my budget a cleaning person every single month. Want to focus more on growing the team next year. And in order to do so, I have to raise my marketing budget. So some of the things I'm gonna be focusing on is mailers. So I have these cute home anniversary cards that I'm gonna be mailing out every single month to past clients whose home anniversary it is. Also, I'm gonna be doing a farming campaign. So this is my first January month of the year farming. It says wishing you a lot of luck in the new year, and it'll have a lotto ticket here and then my business card here. So I'm gonna be sending that out to my farm. I do have an assistant helping with me with that, so I'm really excited to bring her onto the team. Another thing that I really want to implement into my business next year is to having days called like CEO creative days. So basically days where I take the whole day off and just focus on creative projects, side things, and working on more of the marketing and getting into the flow of creating a new idea. Because it's really easy to get pulled into so many different directions with real estate and everything seems urgent. So I really want to focus on setting time aside to come up with new ideas, focus on creating new content, and I'm excited to implement that. So I have a lot of lofty goals for next year, but my main focus is going to be creating a better balance in my life. So in order to do so, that's why I kind of hired the assistant and the showing assistant, and I am also going to be spreading out my clients to my team in order to kind of maintain that work-life balance. So I do have a large volume goal for next year, but my main goal is to grow the team, make sure that they're successful, and in turn that will help more people and I'll be able to kind of enjoy my life a little bit more. So that is my plan for 2022. And if you have any questions or you're curious how I set the goals, how I'm going to be setting my schedule, and what exactly I'm going to be implementing in order to get here, then please comment below and I'd be happy to answer and create more videos. But I hope you have a wonderful new year and tune in for next week's video.